Some of you may have read or heard that William B. Howard, when he platted his city, he saved certain corner lots for churches. And the one I attended growing up was one of those at 4th and Douglas. It was then the first Christian church of Lee Summit. Now it's the Lee Summit Christian Church, and we have since moved out to a modernistic building by Walmart. Our church was chartered in 1870 as a missionary church from Hickman Mills Christian, because it was about a day's ride by horseback to here. That's how they started some churches. And I only knew one minister until I was 33 years old, because that's how long he was there, and that was Merle McConnell. He's named for him. I know you are.
Oh.
But anyway, Merle married, buried, and educated a lot of my family for many years. But the most interesting thing about that church and my family goes back to they members for over 110 years. But back in 1913, the old outlaw Cole Younger attended a revival. It was a month-long revival in August, and one of his bucket list items, he wanted to become a Christian. So he answered what they call the altar call at the end of the service, the Hamilton and Stewart revival. And it just so happens Hannah Davis, that lived across the alley, my grandmother, and her two sons, Herschel, my dad, and Uncle Hubert, answered the altar call at the same time, the same night as Cole Younger. So they had a claim to fame there. And Dad said he remembers that the kids called him Uncle Cole, and they'd go sit on the front porch of his niece and listen to his stories. Now that was in 1913, and of course Cole died in 1916, just a few years later. Keep going. So anyway, we've gone through a lot of changes in our church, in personnel especially. But saved by